Hey Lock fam, it's Zen Linus 81, or just Zen Linus, whatever you want to call me. I just wanted to stop in to make a quick video. The last video I filmed was also from my car. I was on the way to the grocery store to get some healthy food. I've been pretty good with keeping up with the healthy food thing. The only thing I wanted to talk about is some changes I've been going through. As you can tell by my name, by the way I speak, Zen, I'm a really easygoing, laid-back, calm individual. And what I do for a living right now, I do medical transcription from home. I make pretty good money, but I do have a history of eye problems. I have a hole in one of my retinas that was sealed over by laser, and I'm also very, very nearsighted. So I can never work in front of a computer 8 hours a day. I can't take on more transcription clients. I can't do transcription full time. So to supplement my income, because I never wanted to be in debt, I took a retail job in a grocery store when I still had my own place, which was really expensive for what it was. And I liked it at first. I was able to tolerate people, but I found that my personality is changing. The other day I got into a confrontation at work. The company I work for has some policies that are basically illegal. Like, I'm a cashier. They have a policy if a customer walks off without paying, the cashier ends up paying, like if their debit card doesn't go through or whatever. Any shortage a cashier has is their responsibility to pay that out of their pocket. It's not even garnished from their paycheck. So if a customer that's known to steal from the store or steal from cashiers, like swindles you, you have to pay for that. The other day I was counting up my money in the cash room. I put my money into the machine, and I was convinced that some of my money got stuck in the machine because I was $28 shorter than what the machine initially counted. And they wanted me to sign a form saying I would pay the store $28. I'm like, I'm not going to sign this. And I went off. I started talking about the morale of the company, how I don't like showing up to work because it's a toxic environment and people are so negative, and how they have all these rules that don't make sense. And the head cashier that was there, she's like, oh, you don't have $28 to pay the store, it's just $28. I'm like, it's not about the money, it's not about the $28. Because I said I would quit if I had to, because I'm not going to deal with rules like that and have to like just blindly follow them all the time. Like, it's stressful to come to work not knowing if you're going to owe the store money over basically fuckery. And to make a long story short, went home, came back to work the next day knowing that people might be hostile towards me, knowing that I don't know what to expect, because I did have like an outburst, or it was like an incident basically, because I'm very soft-spoken, reserved. I keep to myself, so people probably don't realize I'm aggressive when I need to be. I've been passive a lot of my life, so I know how to be passive, I know how to be aggressive, but I'm not assertive. I'm either passive or I'm aggressive. There's no in between with me. If I don't speak up for myself on a regular basis, when I do speak up for myself, it's not going to be anything nice or held back. So basically I went back to work because I wasn't going to like quit my job or anything until I knew how people are going to react to me when I come back. So I came back to work, and a little bit of people were a little bit standoffish from me at first. And then it just turned into this whole thing where one person, you can tell she had a problem with me. She wasn't even there, but she heard about incidents. So she doesn't really speak to me anymore. She doesn't say hi to me. She's just really hostile. And then the other lady, I guess she's passive aggressive because she's been kind of messing with my schedule at work. I was working 5 hours without a break the other day. In my 7 months of being at that store, I've never worked 5 hours without a break. And then just recently, I've been scheduled 5 days consecutively. So I work 8-hour shifts. I'm working 5 days back to back, standing on my feet, when most people that work as cashiers, or for the 6 and 7 months I've been there, me and everyone else, we get breaks in between. Like, we get a break maybe in the weekday. It's not like all lumped together. So it's really upsetting that she's being passive aggressive to me. And it's not just about the money. Like, I snapped. I just started complaining about other things I didn't like about the store. It's a Caucasian run store. I'm not going to complain about white people or Caucasian people because I don't have a problem with them. The reason I'm mentioning it is because when I was younger, they were known to hire Greeks and Italians exclusively. Now if you go, there's white people still working there, but there's a lot of minorities, like actual brown skinned people as well. So there's one white lady in one of the departments. When I was punching out for break one day, I was the only one there, and she walks past me, and then she goes, I might just join the KKK. So I told the head cashier about that as well when I was going off about how I'm not going to break my neck to work for a company that has fucked up policies anyway. So it really bugs me that it's not just about the money incident, it's also about the racial incident. She's retaliating against me because I spoke up for being basically discriminated against. And I'm just mentioning this because I'm a very calm person. When I follow people on Instagram, part of the law community, people are naturalists, people are into the whole positive vibe, positive mind, positive living type thing. It's hard, like I don't even connect with it anymore. I saw Brandy Jackson Wellness. She was meditating in one of her Instagram pictures. And she was in front of like a poster that said do all things but love or something like that. I can't relate to that. Like I'm in a situation where I work with people that are negative and hostile because they're making minimum wage and they're doing something that they hate, and it just rubs off on you after a while. And it's not just that they're doing that, it's because they're working for a company that doesn't treat them well. When I go back to work, I'm always on guard. I used to be the type of person that sees the best in other people but is prepared for the worst. Now I see the worst in other people. I expect the worst, and I don't really expect anything positive, anyone to be honest or kind or anything like that. So my guard is up a lot at work. I'm trying not to change my personality. When I go back to work tomorrow, I'm going to try to remain calm and convince myself that other people's energy isn't going to affect my energy. I'm going to be calm, I'm going to be positive, and I'm not going to become this toxic, defensive, negative person. That's what's going on with my life. As far as my hair goes, my hair is growing out a little bit, so it's half up today. At work I would wear it all the way back, but when my roots grow out it doesn't stretch as much, so it's kind of painful sometimes to wear it all the way back, and it doesn't look right as well. So within a couple of weeks I probably won't be able to tie my hair all the way back, but I might not be working there anymore, knock on wood. Anyway, I ordered some shampoo from iHerb.com. It's a vitamin company. It is Shea Moisture, frankincense, and myrrh. So I've liked that scent in the past. I've smelled it before. It's sulfate free, and I'm just hoping that it's something that's not too harsh, but it will make my hair smell good, because I did mention in my last video that I love my ORS sulfate-free shampoo, but I want something with a stronger scent because I want my hair to smell good. So it'd be interesting to see how that works out. I also ordered some more argan oil because I can't get enough of it, and I just ordered some like regular vitamins and stuff for my insides as well. So I will keep you guys posted. My hair, I haven't colored it, but it is growing out. I do have my grays sprouting up again. I saw this beautiful, beautiful woman with like gorgeous skin and a young looking face, and her gray hair grows in the same way that mine does. So it's all around her hairline, but she's letting it grow out and she looks beautiful that way. So I don't know if I'll insert a picture because I don't know if I have permission to, but I will try to insert a picture of what she looks like because she is breathtaking and she's inspiring me to grow out my hair. Other than that, I will catch you guys later, and thank you always for watching. Take care. Ciao.